this is really bad, guys. I'm running out of room on my hard drive, and you know what that means. You don't know what it means, but what it does mean is that I'm gonna have to stop recording pretty soon and go edit episodes so I can get them off my hard drive. I hate editing. I wish I could just play and play and play and play forever. But you know, you gotta put the work behind it to be able to upload everything. My favorite part, obviously, is always playing the games, doing the commentary, enjoying everything. The nasty part of the job involves editing and uploading and all that stuff. And I've just been recording without editing, so... Anyways, you guys don't care about that. Let's continue with the gameplay.
Evil stirs in the shadows, and the Grey Company has need of aid.
According to Algrag legends, the barrels of the interred dead are marked with cairn stones. The cairn stones are remembrances of past glories and the stories of the dead. Recently, however, several of the cairn stones located at the track plants have been cruelly corrupted, violating the resting places of the dead. Will you look for these markers and examine them so that we might see what happened to them and what the cause of the corruption might be? Travel south along the road until you reach the broken bridge, then head westwards to the entrance of Track Plaza. You will find the corrupted stones to the north.
We walk into danger, and we must walk alone.
At Track Plaza, several Elder Wights have been sighted among the newly risen. These creatures appear to be gathering the risen Wights and trying to control them. Perhaps the Elder Wights might reveal what purpose beyond the spread of terror these raisings serve. Will you seek out the White Captains and defeat as many as you can find? They can be found in the upper portions of the Track Plaza on the southern border of the Lich Bluffs, west of the main road.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
From within Lake Kolvarn, the ancient crypt below Drug Hanyad, Wights are gathering materials for the foul rituals taking place in and among the barrows of the Lich Bluffs. I must ask you to enter Lake Kolvarn and seek out the Wights there. Their ritual components must be retrieved before they can attain their goal. Travel south along the road until you locate a small crypt opening that has been dug into the ground at Drug Hanyad.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
These barrows have long been home to the dead of the Algrag clans and the Dunlendings, and many other older peoples, their body laying in rest after their customs of the people. Recently, however, several of the barrows have been desecrated in some nefarious purpose. I have heard that some of the corpses have recently been dragged out of their resting places and left for scavengers. Perhaps you would be willing to travel into the barrows and ask where these bodies have been seen and to investigate for me? It is a gruesome task, but I fear that great evil is growing within this place. The barrows I speak of are located to the east of the main road upon the southern border of the Lich Bluffs. Alright, let's go. Let's go turn in all this stuff. I'm excited to go meet this hermit. Is that him up there? No, that is a Grim. Grim Ashen White. Looks like he's in there through these trees. I just have to find an opening to sneak in.
What is your purpose here, Devodiard?
Ah, I see your ranger friend has sent you. I hope that the two pieces of the amulet can be mended and become the object that I have long sought. My belief is that this amulet was the key to an ancient reg, a curse, that was held on the land that causes men to wander as shades across the Lich Bluffs. Thank you for delivering these to me, as I truly hope that it may allow these spirits to be released from their suffering.
You are a Devodiard from distant lands. I am not sure what help you can be.
I wish to thank you for recovering both halves of this amulet, Devodiad. My hope has been that when this item is mended, that it might weaken the shades that stalk this troubled land. I fear a great evil has bound them here, and they have become dangerous. Take both pieces of the amulet and seek out several unusual cairn stones that dot the landscape. These ancient cairn stones are covered with inscriptions that are much older than those that surround them. The inscriptions on these stones match that of the amulet and can hopefully be used to help mend it to its original shape. Travel to the southeast and locate several of the cairn stones. Place the amulet upon them and bring me word of the effects, if any, that you witness.
There are dark things in the night shadows. Have you the courage to face them?
I thank you again for recovering both pieces of this amulet. I have a feeling that, once repaired, this may weaken the shades that patrol the barrows of the Lich Bluffs. To the northwest, there are many shades that stand vigil over the several barrows. For some reason, these creatures are not aggressive unless provoked. Seek out a couple of these shades and present them with the amulet. If you should learn anything, return to me with your knowledge. Alright. Let's go. Where am I going? Down here. I don't know what I need to do here. Find some stones, I guess. Here's one. Another one up top. Yeah, I think I can only record a couple more episodes after this before I have to stop and go edit like a million freaking episodes. Oh, man. Oh, man. That sucks. Corrupted Khan. Okay. Almost kind of looks like Globsnagagoo from Moria. You can pop out all you want, but I'm too overleveled for you to attack me. Excellent. Let me go check that one out. Need one more. You know what? Let me continue to the south here. We're reaching the border to Dunland. Side of the next season. We're certainly not done here. Really? That's cool. I gotta like drop down to this dungeon. Very interesting. Thankfully, these don't auto-aggro. Retrieve and destroy any components. Some Dark Delvings type of music going on in here. Lots of branch points. Door, interesting. Locked. What's this guy doing? That's crazy. What are they doing? Alright, that didn't do much. I'm sure there's gonna be a quest to come do something with those. Some more ritualists. Just trying to map out the place. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing down here. Ritual components. Maybe I should kill a few of these. See what happens. Maybe they drop it. Yeah, there we go. Just gotta kill some whites. Good, I need one more. Okay, now where's the entrance? I think it's all the way over through here. I'm sure he's gonna send me back here to go kill some of the ritualists. Alright, let me go towards some of the other quest rings over here. Find some skeleton piles. There's one. Alright. And then there should be one more just slightly north of me. I don't know how to get over there. I'm gonna try to go around. Man. Yeah, let me just come up through here and then hopefully I can turn. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let me head all the way northwest. Man, look at all those barrows in the distance. Crazy. Is that the place where I was that kicked me out? I think it is. That was a couple episodes ago, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I still got my inspired greatness thing. The question is, where was I before it kicked me out? Because I only had one place left to discover. Oh, there's not going to be anything over there. Sorry, I'm trying to get the deed done. Need to find like a mound of earth or something like that. I'm gonna try to pass through quickly. down south. And probably not through here. I want to go south. Yeah, I don't know where I was. That's the frustrating part. Maybe through here and there. This is all unexplored territory, so I'm assuming this will lead me to the final place. There you go. The earth on the slope has been disturbed as if something heavy was dragged up it. Okay, good. So I'm done with the deed. And I can leave here. Oh, I'm about to get reset on the anti-exploit. It's gonna kick me out again. I need to get out of here quickly. Ah, dang it, I'm super lost. I only go through here. I guess I can drop down. Yeah, there we go. I want to try to get out the normal entrance so I can continue along with what I was doing. It's a hard little map to navigate through because you think you can go through an area, but you can't. You go that way. And this way. Alright, I think I'm good. This should be the exit, right? Let's hope so. Is that not the exit? Yes, it is. Excellent. Alright, little detour there. Let's keep going. I'm actually gonna come up through here to do the amulet quest. Let me see where I am on the map. Need to present the amulet to some spirits or something. The amulet belonged to our captain, Catalin. It was the symbol of our cause, and with it we may find peace. I shall grant my strength to this amulet so my people might find rest. I got a ton of quests to turn in here.
What is your purpose here, J.R.R?
This amulet may very well be a symbol of an ancient settlement here. The current stones that you visited are said to date back to that time. And now the amulet appears to be mending itself. I believe those current stones were left by a branch of an ancient Luth clan that fell to the conflict within itself. This may be what caused the shades to be bound here. My hope is somehow that this amulet will allow us to put the poor spirits to rest.
What is your purpose here, J.R.R?
It is interesting that these spirits spoke to you upon presenting them with the amulet, but it does lend credence to a belief that I've held. These shades are held here due to an ancient curse upon their people. Perhaps we might free these poor spirits from their sorrowful fate?
There are dark things in the night shadows. Have you the courage to face them?
The origins of this amulet are very old, and now it seems to be repaired. It does indeed appear to be what I've been searching for. The amulet itself is not an extraordinary thing, however it may be the key to ridding the area of the shades that roam the land. This amulet belonged to Caedlin, son of the chieftain who perished ages ago. I believe that this amulet may be used to awaken him, and that he may be a powerful ally in attempting to cleanse these lands. If you wish, I can lead you to Caedlin's barrow, so that you might use the amulet to summon him. Please follow me, Devodiad, but be on your guard, for there are those that would stand against us in lifting the curse. I will escort you to the entrance, but once there, you must go alone. Return to me with news of your discoveries.
The shades of a Dunlending clan stir restlessly amid the barrows of the Lich Bluffs. What broken oath binds these poor spirits to the confines of this world? Perhaps the shade of one of their heroes holds the answer.
Interesting shrine here. Interesting indeed. My words cannot express my gratitude, good hobbit. The amulet you have placed upon my tomb belonged to my beloved. My people still suffer due to the actions of the man that was my father. On the eve before I was to wed my beloved, my father broke the bonds of hospitality and murdered my wife and her kin. Following the deed, my father presented me with the broken amulet. The amulet was a gift that I was to give her when we were to wed. My hope is that if we can lay my father's cursed spirit to rest, our people can find peace after all this time. Following my father's betrayal, I led a group of friends away from my home, as none of my followers could believe what my father and his men had done. We saw no other way to avenge this foul deed but to stand against him. Unfortunately, after some time we were defeated, and I was laid in this barrow and held here, never to be free. I will need to gather strength before I can assist you further. What? Wait! To arms! The shades of my father's men seek to destroy me and recover the amulet. Please defend me as I muster my strength. Such coward, my father would not face me, but instead sends his servants. Got another one coming in. How weird. Somebody's father just butchering the bride's family right before the wedding. Why? Doesn't make sense. I guess he really hated her, huh? Thank you for helping me hold back my father's servants. I'm grateful to you for your assistance. Weakened am I and weary of this curse. My people suffer from this curse because of my father, but I am not wholly without blame. I was a very capable hunter and sought out the Helvark, a powerful spirit near here, to bless my betrothal. Upon completing the arduous challenge, the Helvark blessed the amulet that you recovered. The marriage was not to last, however, for my father murdered my wife and sundered the amulet. My belief is that when my father slew my wife and broke the amulet that I had given her, the curse unfolded upon us. Such an act of betrayal is what brought this down upon us. Please go, that I might regain my strength and summon those that would aid me. I will send word to the man that led you to this place when it is time to return.
Leave us alone, and we will leave you in peace.
What Caedlin speaks of is a tale that has been passed along for generations. His people have fallen to an ancient curse for breaking an oath. They are bound to roam this land without rest, shackled for their atrocities. My hope is that by learning what exactly happened, we might be able to release them from their curse.
If you have something to say, speak it.
With Caedlin's awakening, it has become of greatest import for us to find the ancient resting place of his father, Fernvale. Among the barrows, there may be markings near the entryways that denote who was interred at each place. They may provide clues to the identities of those who are buried within. Seek out these markers in front of the cairns, and one of them will be Krug Fernveld. I am certain. Look for the symbol of a crowned boar. The first cairn marker lies to the north of here, the second to the south, and the last even further south, deeper into the barrows. If you find Krug Fernvald, you should bring news of its location to Caedlin. Alright. What do I want to do? Alright, so I think I'm actually going to return to Narspeak to turn in that one quest for killing the giant boss. And then we'll continue with some of the other quests. I know it seems kind of random, right? Going from here all the way to Narspeak, but makes me uneasy leaving that quest to fester in my inventory. Now remember, this guy's trying to give me book 4, and I'm not at book 4 yet. That's why he has a quest ring. Gunberg's defeat may serve as a lesson to those who would despoil our home. Perhaps the giants will return from whence they came. Alright, good. So I think I'm finally done there. Alright, so next up in the next episode, I will meet you back at Mincham's camp over at the Lich Bluffs, and we'll continue questing around there. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.